I don't know. Or no.
We're about day 16 here at the Davis home.
Um, I lost count a long time ago. Um, and I see you got Patches with us.
Yes, Patches is being cooperative at this moment. I don't know how much longer, but we'll treasure every second.
Now, Patches is the original bad cat, is that right?
It is the original bad cat. She's 11 years old now. Her birthday, we think, is April Fool's Day. So today is Patches' birthday.
Happy birthday, Patches.
Happy birthday.
Thank you for joining us. Those of you who are catching us live, I'm Robert Courts, coming to you from your backyard, reminding you that everything you need, Raleigh, is right here in your backyard. Please shop local and please remember that everything you need is here. And today I'm with Traci Davis of Bagcat Coffee.
Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's the joy is all mine. You are one of my favorite suppliers of caffeine. Tell us a little bit about Bagcat Coffee Company.
Well, Bad Cat Coffee is located in the Morgan Street Food Hall, but we originated from the Raleigh Flea Market back in 2016. It seems so long ago. We started our business in the heat of summer. People said, well, you're not going to sell much coffee in the summer. And they didn't know about iced coffee. So I brought cold brew to the Raleigh Flea Market, and that's what I based my business around. And it just flourished there until I moved over to Morgan Street Food Hall. We just hit our 1 year mark, February 29th.
Oh, well, congratulations. Happy birthday to Bagcat Coffee. Um, I'm
Thank you.
always amazed at the alumni we see from the Raleigh Flea Market. It really is an amazing incubator of local businesses. I know you're one of many.
Yes, and the neat thing about the Raleigh Flea Market is you get such a wide swath of everyone in Raleigh and even the state, because people from all over the state come to the Raleigh Flea Market to see what's new, to find those hidden gems. And it's a great place to market and experiment with a business.
It is, absolutely. And if you can get your formula right there, you can pop out as you did to Morgan Street. But I think COVID-19 quarantine has closed Morgan Street. Is that correct?
It is not closed. The dining room is closed, but many of the vendors there are still providing curbside service. They have a curbside lane for food pickup on West Street, right bordering our patio there. For Bad Cat Coffee, we couldn't really make sense of that, being that I have an elderly mom who has a chronic illness. So, and I'm her caregiver. So I can't be coming in and out of a restaurant, serving curbside and potentially bringing something home to her. So we decided not to do curbside after giving it a shot 1 day.
So what are you doing to adapt?
Well, what we're doing to adapt, first of all, is to take this time to do a thorough redesign of the Bad Cat kiosk at the Morgan Street Food Hall. So I'm tearing things apart. I go in there a couple of times a week and just, rip things down, move things, clean up coffee grounds because they always get everywhere.
Don't they?
And then we're also selling, yeah, and then we're also selling whole bean coffee and ground coffee and delivering them to people's homes through a contact delivery system.
So
Contactless, no contact delivery system.
a virtual contact, no physical contact delivery system. Keep keep the precious
Correct.
on your doorstep. So how do we activate that? As a phone call, a text? How would I get on your list?
Well, you can text me. You can email me. You can send me a message through our website at badcatcoffee.com. You can send us a message through Facebook. I also have links where you can pay for the different types of coffee, t shirts, gift cards, and whatnot, just on Facebook and Instagram. So, any way that you think that you can contact anyone, that's how you contact me.
Um, Anyway, and all of them. Um,
Exactly.
so I would imagine you're getting a lot of grind delivery and gift cards because I know that if anyone's listening, a Bad Cat gift card is the same as cash to me. So love them, love them. How about T-shirts? You got any of those in
Oh,
stock?
t-shirts. I see you have our limited edition per more hiss less t-shirt for the bad cat. That is one of our best selling t-shirts of all times. Bye bye bad cat. And it's we just love that t-shirt. Yeah, that t-shirt, we're getting ready to post that today or tomorrow with a link to buy that one as well. And we're closing that one out, getting ready for our new t-shirt in spring.
Ooh, has the new one been delivered yet, or that's not issued till the spring? Um,
Yeah,
but
it's well, we were just about ready to go to print with it. It's going to be a baseball shirt, with a long, three-quarter sleeves,
nice.
and so we held off just a little bit to see how things are going, and then once we're determined that we might still have a business again, we are going to go ahead and get those printed up soon.
Well, that's fantastic. Put me down for two of the new ones. Uh, I, s- I love them. They're doing great. Um, and have you had any feedback from your clients, or do you have any stories of how other of your peers are coping with the quarantine?
A lot of people, they've had to redesign their business completely, because most restaurant friends I have, in the Morgan Street Food Hall and elsewhere, their business was based on hospitality. Come into my home, sit down, let me serve you. And you're pretty much now saying, don't come too close, stand right there. I'm going to set this on the table. You come and pick it up. I'll be over here. And it's totally against what we want to do as a hospitality professional.
It is difficult. Some of the places I like best, like Bad Cat, is when you go and order, it's almost like you're getting a hug, right? That they know what you want. You make that extra special crate that I like, and you're like Norm from Cheers. You get that special kind of service, and it's hard to miss that. It's very difficult going without that. But at the same time, as someone who doesn't cook, we need that curbside service and delivery.
Yes.
Otherwise, the
Yes.
kids will go crazy. Um, I don't cook.
Exactly. I mean, you'll lose a lot of weight. There is a benefit there. I know I've cut a little bit of weight too.
Um, I hope that's the case, but it hadn't happened yet. Um, so, Tracy, thank you for spending some time with us. Can we get your phone number one more time in case we want to order some coffee?
Yes. Yes, 919-961-6017. Best to text because
Text.
sometimes I'm caring for my mother. But that way I can get all your information. Where do you want it delivered? What kind of coffee you want? I can get that to you. We've got our Bad Cat blend roasted by Benelux Coffee Roasters. They've been so supportive during this time. They're a local roaster. And then we also have our a black cat Sumatran. It's a deep, earthy bean that is just, it's my favorite bean.
Do you have a delivery radius? Are you listed just downtown, or what's your where you willing to deliver?
Oh, as far as where I'll deliver pretty much anywhere in the Triangle area. In mid afternoon, I love to get out and get on the road and see some sunshine instead of being cooped up all day. So I can do it safely without, interacting with people. We always sanitize our hands before we touch any bag. So,
Yeah,
we're doing it all safely and with the utmost concern for our customers.
that's awesome. And is there a minimum order, one bag or 50, or what does it take?
One bag is all you need to order, and we'll be there as soon as possible. And we can even grind it for you if you'd like it ground.
Oh, I need a ground, yes. I'm using
Oh yeah.
the modern technology known as Mr. Coffee, so
Uh-huh.
I need it pre-ground, otherwise it's me and a hammer. Um, well, Tracy,
Yeah. That's and it is more difficult.
I used to have my own grinder, but lost it somewhere in the move. Um, well, Tracy, Can we ask if it's okay about your special relationship with Mr. Claus and ask him how he is doing during the quarantine?
Well, Mr. Claus is working with all the reindeer, making sure they're healthy. As reindeer like to stay in a herd, it's hard for them with
Mm.
social distancing. But he's teaching them all the proper ways to be safe in this environment. As Mrs. Claus, I try to give Mr. Claus a goodnight kiss. He does require a certified and notarized health form for me to give him a goodnight kiss now. But in these times, we have to do what we have to do.
And for those of you who don't know, Tracy's husband, Jeff, Tracy and Jeff are Mr. and Mrs. Claus in the Shop Local Raleigh annual Christmas parade. And they are a huge supporter of all things local. And it really is a treat to know them, to have them as a friend. And I encourage all of y'all to do what I'm going to do is order a coffee delivery for me and 3 or 4 of my best friends in the neighborhood who I know could use a caffeine boost right about now. So thank you
Well,
for your
thank
time.
you. We sure do appreciate it.
Well, Badcat Coffee is one of a kind. Raleigh is very lucky to have you here, and we thank you for your for being and supporting local. And again, everybody, Tracy Davis, Badcat Coffee, get that coffee delivered directly to your door, where only right here in your backyard. Thank you,
Thank
Tracy.
you.
And if we're still live, I wanted to show you my cat.
Oh, yes, let's see your kitty. You said
She got
it's Miss Tick?
my leg. Ah! Okay, thanks,
She's
Jonathan.
probably,
Oh.
thank you.